Hey, my name is Prem Parson. I am a business coach with ActionCOACH Guyana. Today's question is, how do you manage a growing team efficiently? That's a really good question. A growing team is something that it's that part of the organization, or that growth of the organization, that is it's reached its limit, and you want to be able to maximize on the efficiency or the growth that you're experiencing. All right, there's three things I want to talk about. First thing is, we need to, as leaders, we need to be able to understand what it means to delegate. And to be able to delegate, you'll need, as a business owner or as a manager, you'll need to know that role, know that thing that you're going to delegate. Because that's the first step. As you understand that role, or you understand that skill, you need to be able now to start training your team, or that person who's going to take on that role. First of all, identifying them, and then to be able to start training them. You see, there are 5 steps to delegation. Basically, it's first of all, you need to be able to know that skill. The second one is, the individual who you're going to train, they'll need to see you or observe you doing it. So you'll be able to establish a bit of credibility in it, as well, and they're able to observe you doing that activity as well. And the third step is looking at how you can be able to start working together, doing it together, and then slowly transitioning into that person start to practicing that skill or that activity. Eventually, you'll move on to the fourth step, and the fourth step is being able to have that person take on that activity, and you're now observing them. And the last step in the delegation process is where they are competent at it and they're doing it. So that's our first step in terms of delegation, right? The next thing, as you're looking to delegate, is you'll need to look at the systems and the processes that you have. Because as you're doing this activity or doing this task, you'll need to have consistency in how you are doing this activity, because you want to have that result and that same consistent result every single time, looking to be able to improve it. So having systems or a checklist of the steps that are required is important. And the third thing is, you'll need to be able to have that feedback mechanism in place, where you are back and forth in your understanding the challenges or the areas for improvement as your team member or team members are completing that task. So to sum it up, remember the 3 steps, or the 3 things that you can do to maintain efficiency in a growing team is: first, understanding the process of delegation as a leader, as a manager. Second thing is to be able to put systems in place, checklists, processes, and SOPs, we call them, so that your team knows exactly what they need to do, and they have a document that they refer to, because you don't want them to be coming back to you. You want to be going to the document. And third is being able to have that feedback mechanism where you are communicating and you are facing the challenges, or you're aware of the challenges and the opportunities as you progress. So get out there and grow that company, develop yourself, develop your team, so that you can be able to manage your team efficiently and grow your company. See you in the next one.